Once upon a time, not in a palace, not in a temple, but in the silence of a shadow, a god was born. His name was Shani, son of the sun, born not from light, but from its shadow, Chaya. Where Surya shone with glory, Shani arrived with stillness, dark, quiet, and heavy, with unseen power. But Shani was not born of Surya's light. He was born of Chaya, the shadow left behind by Sandhya herself, disguised in form. Unnoticed in truth, Chaya raised a son the gods would one day fear, and Surya never knew. But when Surya first saw him, he did not smile. He turned away, blinded not by light, but by pride. That one turn shattered a bond that was never given a chance to bloom. The child, born of shadow, carried not just darkness, but the weight of rejection, silence, and unseen strength. As years passed, that silence grew, from a whisper into a storm waiting to rise. The boy once ignored now carried within him not just wounds, but the fire of justice, slow, silent, and unstoppable. For every glance that dismissed him, for every word left unsaid, his resolve grew heavy, like the weight of 1,000 unseen truths. He spoke little, but he watched everything, the praise given to the bride, and the ignorance faced by the dark. One day, when Surya tried to overpower him again, Shani's anger finally rose, not loud, but cosmic. His third eye opened, and the light that once rejected him began to flicker. The skies dimmed. Surya's chariot staggered midair. The universe felt something it hadn't known before. Justice, not as mercy, but as a consequence. Surya, nostril broken, he bowed his head, not because he was defeated, but because he finally understood that the child he had once ignored now held the power to shake the cosmos. But Shani did not strike. He stood still, calm, silent, and just. And in that stillness, Surya saw not wrath, but balance. That was the moment when light accepted darkness and justice was complete. Shani walked beside Surya, not behind him, and Surya, for the first time, walked without pride. There were no cheers, no applause, only balance, silent, powerful, and eternal. Two energies moving as one, and that's when balance was finally restored. So, if your path feels heavy, it's not misfortune, it's Shani walking beside you, not to punish, but to remind you that every action echoes and every shadow has a reason. If this story reads something inside you, let it read someone else too. Do like the video, share, and subscribe the channel.